The potentially dangerous effects of 7 of the most common household pests. We share this world with a number of other creatures, and it's natural that pests can enter our home in many different ways. Their effects, however, need to be monitored if we are to protect our family and property. In most instances, finding a pest or two isn't a cause for alarm. If we start noticing a multitude of bugs or other pests, however, it's time to take note of what these pests are, their numbers, and their frequency. As the weather changes and insects and animals become more active, here are a few pests to be on the lookout for. Early action can often prevent an infestation. Ants. Ants are probably the most common household pests. In fact, there is 1 quadrillion ants alive on Earth. For every ant that you see, you may rest assured that there could be millions more you aren't seeing. The first important step is to get rid of any open sources of food and, as far as possible, close any entrances into your home. Depending on the species of ants, effects on your home can vary wildly. Termites, who in fairness are not strictly ants, can be particularly harmful to wooden structures or furniture, and their presence should be taken seriously. Spiders in the home. Although spiders can make their way into your house at any time of the year, fall is typically the worst season for an infestation. Spiders tend to live in dark places, like basements and near windowsills or ledges. Most houses have a few spiders in them, and they can serve quite a good purpose by controlling other pests like mosquitoes and flies. However, some spiders are poisonous, and if you're seeing a multitude of the same type of spider at the same time, you may have an infestation on your hands. Nasty bed bugs can severely affect your home and family. Bed bugs are seemingly ubiquitous and can be found almost anywhere, from movie theaters to department stores and hotel rooms. The problem is, if a couple of these little pests manage to hitchhike a lift with you to your home, you may have a challenging problem, as it can take a tremendous effort to rid your home of these invaders once they've established themselves. If you need a guide to do this, go to the website listed below or at the end of this video. Fleas in the house. Fleas have been associated with the Black Plague, which resulted in up to 200 million deaths during the Middle Ages. Thankfully, they are not as dangerous any longer, but they can be the cause of disease to your family and your pets. Fleas are normally associated and are synonymous with dogs and cats, but other animals, including even humans, can carry them too. A flea infestation is no picnic, so if you start to notice these tiny jumping insects on furniture or on your pet, it's time to take remedial action. These pests not only cause intense itching when they bite, but they're also commonly associated with tapeworm infestations in your pets. It's not surprising that fleas are one of the most unpleasant inhabitants in your home, and if you need to know how to control them or eradicate them, please look at the website listed below this video. Ladybugs, really? Finding a ladybug can be special, and these insects can also be great to have in your garden, as they eat aphids and other plant-eating pests. It becomes a problem, however, when you find your entire ceiling at home coated in ladybugs. This is an infestation. While most ladybugs are benign and harmless, one species in particular, namely the Asian lady beetle, has been known to aggravate allergies and asthma in some individuals. Beetles. Surprisingly, there are 350,000 species of beetles in the USA, and consequently there's bound to be one or two in your home at any given moment. They come in a multitude of shapes and sizes, and for the most part, they are nothing to be concerned about. If, however, you start to notice them regularly, particularly in their numbers, it may be indicative of the early stages of an infestation. Fortunately, beetles are one of the most benign pests in your home. Small animals in your house. Whilst coming across one or two insects in your home is not of great concern, the same cannot be said when it comes to finding small wild animals. Even finding a single small animal such as a rodent can be problematic. Most often you won't see the animal itself, but rather the evidence that it leaves in your home, particularly noise and smell. Even one squirrel living in your attic has the ability to keep you awake all night with the noise that it can generate. If you happen to find a squirrel, mouse, bat, or other creature living in your home, I would recommend first attempting to trap the animal alive and then releasing it several miles away from your house. Alternatively, you can call in a professional to perform this service for you. To wrap up, pests inside the home are a normal occurrence for most people, and they're even to be expected. However, if necessary, action needs to be taken on the earliest signs of an infestation. I hope you found this video interesting and informative, and if so, please like it and subscribe to future videos. Thank you.